Welcome to Easy 3 Sport Production. I'm your host, Suttles, and before we get started, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that sub button. Make sure you click that like. It costs you absolutely nothing to do. Make sure you turn on your bell notification so you can stay up to date with all this Fire Giant content. And make sure you put your comments in the comment section. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this particular subject. So without further ado, let's get it. Welcome. Oh man, it's good. It feels good to be a Giants fan right now. It feels real good. Now, we ended up with the number 5 and number 7 pick, and we ended up getting Kayvon, Thibodeaux, and Evan Neal. That was a home run from Joe Schoen. Joe Schoen has made a big effect in his very first draft, way better than Dave Gettleman did. And he strategically planned ourselves right where we needed to be, and we got the two best players. If you would have told anybody 2 weeks ago, a month ago, that we could have got Kayvon and Evan Neal, they would have said that we was crazy. But it happened. Now, Kayvon Thibodeaux, he was my hands down favorite in this draft. I feel like that he's going to be Khalil Mack 2.0. I've been lobbying for him ever since I've seen that he was dropping a little. I just felt like that he just fits what the Giants are trying to do. I love his demeanor, his personality. They was talking about his personality issues. I mean, he's from LA. He's a cocky dude, but he's going to fit in well with the New York Giants and that type of media. He's going to bring the pain. And Aziz is going to really go off this season. You're going to really see. Kayvon is going to make a big jump and make this defense look way better than what they was last year. Now, as for Evan Neal, I wasn't a big advocate for Evan Neal. I can sit there and definitely say that. But at the beginning of this process, because I've seen a lot of flaws in what he actually does. He is a very big body. He has a really boom or bust type feel. But at the end of the day, once we began to go into free agency and got some veterans around there, I said I wouldn't mind taking Neal at this time because the veterans that we have on this offensive line now mixed in with Andrew Thomas. Now you lock down that right side with Evan Neal. I feel like that he can grow there. I feel like he is going to struggle, but he has the athleticism and he does. Hopefully, he has the wherewithal to being able to dominate at that right tackle position to really take us over the edge. Now we have given Danny all the opportunities that he can get. They declined his 5th-year option today, so he's going to have to play for what's going to happen going on to the future. But Joe Schoen, he did a perfect job, picture-perfect job with this draft. Everything got thrown off a little because Trayvon Walker got picked number 1, and it just faltered all the way down from there. We got to number 5, we got Kayvon, and then we were really looking at, you had 3 elite tackles, and you only had the Panthers in front of you, so you knew you was getting one of them. But I definitely don't mind Iquanu was off the board. Evan Neal was the next best person. Charles Cross, I would have felt like you get Charles Cross if you would have traded back, but you didn't. You got Evan Neal. That's great. Now, I know a lot of Giants fans are high on this, and they're like, "Oh man, we're gonna really be good. We still gotta hold our horses. We still gotta see exactly what the rest of the draft is going to bring, but also see what this team is going to put together more on a roster standpoint." I still believe in the 2022 season we're not going to be that good. We're going to be looking more towards the 2023 season. Now that's when we're going to really get it on and popping. But, we just going to have to see who drops in the second round. I did make a video saying Tyler Lindenbaum might drop into the second round, and it's looking like that he may. The first round isn't done yet, but you know what to do. Hit that sub button. If you disagree with me, I'll take a like.